Hi guys, I'm here at YCS Utrecht with Alberto Conti. He reached top 16 and lost against his teammate Nico, so what did you play?
Okay, so I decided to play pure Sky Striker in this tournament. I felt like was the safest choice for the tournament. So yeah, and also I tested like for last 2 months. So yeah, I was playing 3 Ray standard, 3 Ash standard. Just this guy is insane mirror match because you can stop share right. And then I decided to play 3 Ogre in the main deck. Like I know many people wasn't playing Ogre. Like to me it was like Ogre was insane because you can stop like roll in the mirror match. You can hit diagram. You can hit spoofing or protocol against Altergeist, Mech Knights. It's just like to me it was like so good not to be played in the main deck.
Very versatile.
That's it for monsters. And then for spells I played 3 Engage standard. I decided to play with 3 roll. Like since I'm not running Foolish, I have much more space, and I want to have as much consistency as possible. Then also like I really like drawing hard drawing multi-roll, because then you can just start plussing it, start plussing with it, and like if you have to surgery with Engage, you already lose 1 sack card you can make. And then of course 3 field spell and double terraforming. Like drawing multiples, this sucks, but you have to play 3, I'd say, because now we lose 2 drones. And like when you go in grand game, you just send the other copies with Hayato to graveyard. Then for good cards I play 3 Anchor, of course, 3 Eagle Booster. Shout out to Christian and shout out to Paulo for the idea. This was insane. I also saw other people playing more than 1 Eagle. Like it's just push you so far ahead in the mirror match. Like if you're playing against Sky Striker that plays just 1 Eagle, you're gonna win 90% of the time. And then 1 copies have 1 drone, 1 shot cannon, 1 afterburner, and 1 Hercules base. Fun fact: I never used Hercules base in the whole tournament. So I don't know.
You just killed them.
Yeah, I decided not to play Absurd and Foolish because I wanted to have more space for hand traps and spell trap removal in the deck, because I want to have the deck like versatile against every matchup. So I gave up to consistency, but it wasn't never an issue. Like the only time I breaked in the whole tournament was like in top 16 against Nico game 3, but yes, just 1 time the whole tournament, so I think that's fine. Then 1 Upstart, of course.
Rota.
Yeah, sorry.
You want to play Upstart?
No. 1 Rota, 3 Sharites broken. Like it should be against mirror match, but I only faced 2 in Swiss and 2 in yeah, 2 in Top Cut. And then triple Twister and triple Duster in the main deck. Those were insane against mirror match, Draco and Altergeist. Like it was a blowout. Also against Trickster, I played 1 Trickster. Like they just hit this with field spell, and in the end phase you just blow out everything. So yeah, that's it for main deck, 40 cards. Do side deck. Side deck, I decided to play 3 Bile, 3 Cherry, 3 Gamma, 1 Driver, and 2 Veiler. Like,
someone was afraid of Gookie.
Yeah, like I saw in many Tyler players playing Gookie, I was kind of afraid of them. And also Gambler Hero was a thing. Like I don't know, like I was kind of scared, and I was like I felt prepared for everything in the main deck. So I said play like almost full Entrap in the side deck, but they're also versatile against different matchups. For example, Gamma is really good against Draco and against Altergeist, because you can make them the only card that can stop Faker if they have Protocol, because when they reveal it from the hand, you just drop Gamma and then go and make Phoenix and just win off of them, like also against Draco, same thing. You just force out the Dynamite or the other things, and then you just drop Gamma and make Phoenix. Cherry was just for Gookie, not signing this in the mirror match. And then 3 Bell. I liked Bell in the mirror match, like catch people off guard, and like he won me 1 mirror match, so it was really good. Because like when you kill Link monster, you can negate Ray in the graveyard, or just you can just easily negate Kagari effect to add back a card. So it was really good to me.
Yeah.
And then just 2 Veiler, like I have 2 side deck slots, and I want to play something that could swap for the
Shed, right?
No, the Eagle boosters. Like, because against many matchups, I don't really want to keep those in the main deck, so I just swap them and just keep one. But also against Cookie and combo decks and things. It was good. And then last 3 cards were Unending Nightmare. I'd say this is the MVP of the weekend.
So you would play this over evenly every time?
Yeah. Like, the cool thing about evenly is that it's 1 card out to everything, but it sucks going first, I'd say, because yeah, you can just hold everything in your hands, but it should be obvious that you have evenly at that point. While this, you can just set it and just start pay 1,000 and kill any floodgates, village, protocol. You can change to protocol effect. You can change to spoofing effect. Yeah, diagram against everything.
You have a mouse spoiler when you want to activate any 9, because you can decide when you go first.
Yeah.
And
and also you can always pop your field spell to get to Ray if you need to. I also said this against one Trickstar guy, because
yeah, like
floodgates. And extra deck, I have 3 Kagari, 3 Shizuku, and 3 Ate. 3 Ate I think is correct, because you can make a cool play with the field spell, so you can get the chance to excavate, engage, and then add it back with Kagari.
Yeah.
1 card I shouldn't play this weekend was Clara Rashka, never came up. I faced 3 Ultra Gates, but this card never came up. It's like, in theory it was okay, because you can like play around, you can just bluff evenly, so it goes like main phase 1, battle phase, end of battle phase. If they have Mind Crash, they will probably drop Mind Crash, and then main phase 2 just summon any monster and make Clara. Like, it was cool because you can, let's say they have 60 you can protect Clara with Eagle Booster and start playing with Clara on the field, but it never came up, so I don't know, the idea seems cool to me, but never came up. Played 1 Isolde. Fun fact, this was a cherry target, but I summoned this against Trickstar because he had rivalry on the field, so I just used a token and Ray and make this. Yeah. And then some generic Link as a standard.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
any shoutouts?
Yeah, I want to shout out Eman Games, of course, our sponsor, Monster Protector, and all the people that supporting me from home, like especially to my friends Jason and Jason and Alberto, and yeah, and also a big shout out to my girlfriend for supporting me. Ciao Bianca.
Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more Yu-Gi-Oh content.